I'm very sure I would be having just as much fun playing Baldur's Gate 3 with zero Dungeons and Dragons knowledge, but one of the main things that finally drove me to click purchase and relinquish $60 was the slow, steady, drawn out, hopefully temporary, death of the D&D campaign I've been playing in for the last 3.5 years. We have 6 people spread out over 3 continents and 5 time zones, so honestly it's impressive that we maintained a semi-regular game schedule for as long as we did. Baldur's Gate 3 is sometimes referred to as Dungeons & Dragons for lonely people, so it was perfect for my needs. After finishing my first playthrough and apparently missing a huge amount of companion dialogue and camp events because I played on Explorer mode and went huge stretches without any long rests, and then running to Nexus to start downloading cosmetic mods like it was my job so I could immediately start playing again, I couldn't resist also starting a Dark Urge Origin run any longer. Now, of course, I can make a standard, brooding, edgy Dark Urge with that one neck tattoo. You know the one. But then I thought, what if I take my sweet little naive character from my paused D&D campaign and throw her into the most traumatizing situation available? So here's Coriander. Cori to her friends, she's basically a combination of Luna Lovegood and Judy Hopps, except she also punches really hard. She's a novice monk. She tries to solve every conflict through politeness and mediation. She's actually a satyr, and I know there's a really cool satyr mod on Nexus, but frankly, I'm new to modding in general, and anything that goes beyond purely cosmetic still really intimidates me. Also, I don't like that they can't wear pants. Also, the head preset I found that closest fits the vibes of her long, droopy goat ears only works on tieflings, so she's a tiefling now. I'm gonna put a full list of mods I'm using in the description. Thank you, modders. Okay, this feels really long for the intro, but basically, if you haven't played or watched Baldur's Gate 3 before, we've been zapped off the streets into this terrible squid ship, and Cthulhu put a baby Tremors worm in our brain, but also Cori has an additional amnesia and murder problem as well. I'm sure everything is gonna go great for her. Gotta have my screen cap button ready. Oh. She is already covered in blood. Is that normal?
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
That is different already. That's so cool.
Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
Cool.
My head.
I don't feel like you normally... I don't remember.
They should all be running.
Oh, she sounds so sinister. If you normally get Flurry of Blows on first level, it's been so long. Thank you.
Dead. Good.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
-1 intelligence. Oh boy.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Okay. Don't touch. We won't touch. I never noticed you could go up here. What? I've never gone up here. Oh, money. Thank you. Through the sphincter.
Here goes nothing.
Upstairs. Oh, go that way, I guess. Last time I failed to get him and I was really sad. I need the little brain friend.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
Oh, I remembered what else I was going to say before we started. I am playing on custom difficulty only because I wanted to turn on single save. So it's like regular balanced difficulty, but with a single save, because I wanted to really make sure I wasn't tempted to constantly be reloading. And I wanted to sort of encourage chaos. We'll see whether or not I am happy with that decision as we go through. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain
Oh, she
than
knows nothing.
person.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case.
I need
Free
a
us.
friend.
Please.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
I'm already uncomfortable with these Dark Urge specific narration. Imagine a brain full of holes. A brain like your own? Oh no. Spare the creature. Okay. So far. It might be boring, but I'm pretty sure.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
It might be boring, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a resist playthrough. I didn't have to there, but I'm assuming maybe as things progress, you'll have to roll some sort of saving throw to not do murder. I don't know, we'll see. What's at the helm? All right, let's go, friend.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
We're going to the helm. Let's get back on the elevator. Come on. Us, could you please? Could you get over here? Thank you.
Shouldn't have
Oh, her
wished
little
to live in more
icon looks so
interesting times.
cute. Oh, great. This is exciting.
Time to press ahead.
Let's go meet someone. And get to that chest where I have all the dyes stashed, because this colorway for the monk outfit is not my favorite.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you? Corey's always trying to introduce herself to people.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Okay.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
It's time to get punching. All right, okay. Let's just fully look at what we have. Oh, we have flurry of blows. We have 2 key points. Oh, I have a... What do I have? I have a staff? That makes sense, I guess, that she has a staff. I thought I was just gonna have nothing but fists. I'm gonna go ahead and put these over here where they belong. Actually, there we go. Perfect. Flurry of blows is a bonus action. I should know that. Okay. Can we reach you?
No time for mercy.
Oh, how could you? Yeah, look at her go. Okay, us? Lizelle, who needs you? We've got it under control. She can't get that far.
To waste.
How painful is it for her to only have one action in the beginning? Okay.
Try me.
It wouldn't make sense.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Let's get in this, go to the tentacle spa.
I feel
Oh wait, there's a guy.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Simple probe. I'll just take this $1, thanks. I don't want to hoard too much stuff. I feel like it's not worth it to pick up stuff that's only worth like 16 gold. Because it doesn't actually sell for that much. Through the sphincter, please. Okay, now. I've played through this beginning portion, I think, 3 times now. 3 or 4. And I have not been successful in getting Shadowheart out every single time. So if that happens again, I'm just gonna assume I'm cursed. My game is cursed.
Machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Should I let these boys out just for the XP?
machine made them hostile.
There's only 2 of them. We're fine. Maybe. Famous last words.
Survival is all that matters.
Beat this man. Nice. Your martial arts training lets you make an additional unarmed strike as a bonus action after attacking with a monk weapon. Oh. Oh. I was wondering where that is. Oh my god. Listen. Maybe monk is the best class in D&D. From my limited experience.
Have to keep going.
Oh, why did I get close to him? I didn't mean to.
I will ascend.
It's fine. I love
Go.
beating. Oh, what the? I didn't mean to click. Beating enemies to death. Okay, well, okay, Lazo. I gotta focus. And not misclick. Okay, good job.
Never a dull moment.
Smack. Smack, kick, punch. Incredible. A cup. Some money, thank you. Shadowheart,
Cursed to
hello.
put my hands on everything.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Look for a latch. I know there's not, but she doesn't know.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll go look around. There must be some way to get it open.
They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
I need to know. I need to know if I can get her out. Look at this.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or
The
release.
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Okay. Hit it.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing. Have to keep going.
Oh, there's a key in the other room. And my chest of special stuff. Which some of them not gonna, well, some of them not gonna pick up for this playthrough.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Because I downloaded all these outfits and I didn't realize that some of them actually have bonuses on them, which is nice for my just funsies playthrough.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
But it would feel like cheating for this one. But I do want... Well, that's normal. Orange jewelry. I don't think that'll work on this. That'll only work on bandit armors. For camp. That's camp clothes. I'm taking. That's camp clothes. That's dyes. Dyes. And dyes. And I am gonna take a moment and just try to re-dye this outfit really quick. She wears kind of like greens and muted turquoise in real life. in her game life. Maybe this one. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna get the boots too. That's so much better. Let's go.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune.
The console hums to life.
Okay. She doesn't have good arcana. And yet,
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
perhaps.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Okay. Like I said earlier, I have failed this roll with a nat 1 on every playthrough. Hey! Game not cursed, so it seems. Thrilling.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Hello, Shadowheart. I've managed to save you for the first time.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Could you just walk away from her and have her not join the party?
Something's on my mind.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Listen, I just met her, but also that's kind of rude. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Imagine going through all that and then just being like, no, you can't come with us.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay. To the helm. Everyone's nice and healthy. Oh, except for us. Will this heal us? There you go.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
You did put her in charge. Are you gonna go? How many times do I gotta click on this butthole? I've never gotten that sword, and I also don't think we're gonna do it today. The threat of a single save puts a little bit of fear into my heart.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
You got it,
Do
boss.
it. We will deal with the Gale after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
For this guy, please. Does he have a little crossbow? Never noticed that before. Okay, Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
Oh. Girl? Oh. You go around here. I want you to Stay safe. What's this? Oh, you could sit in the chair.
I am fury. I am death.
Sure.
Make way.
Another fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
Just gonna get everybody over here. Oh, cat's yelling. I'm not feeling super confident to try to take them down.
Hurry before they strike.
Shadowheart got there first. Okay. Us.
I am fury. I am death.
You're all the way back here, Lazel. You need to come up here with us, please.
They're dying for me. All of them. What path lies before me?
Throw something? No. That is the thing about monks. Basically no ranged options. I do miss that.
I must reach the helm.
Come on, us.
Victory awaits.
You get to this one. Yeah. Nice work. You get to that one. No. You can just go over here.
Worth examining.
Can't reach.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Let's
Bonk.
get this over with.
Oh, I didn't see him there. You know what? You're gonna get it instead. Oh, he's dead. Fantastic. Did she reach them?
Let's do this.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart, they have one. They have 1 HP. Kitty. Okay, well, us can kill them. Nice.
I will ascend.
Lizelle, can you? Not enough movement.
Taking position. Focus. I need to reach the transponder.
Well, let me just dash over there and do it then.
Here we go.
Real quick.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Whoopsie whoopsie. cat screaming. She's out there throwing a tantrum because the other one is in the bed right now. We might try the knockout Minthara trick this run. I haven't done that yet. I just have to remember to toggle non-lethal on when I get to her.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Is that so? Cats love watching that scene because of all the particles floating in the air. Is it your favorite? She loves to watch some floating particles on the screen. All right. Shadowheart's over here. So she's here and not by the door? You save her? I guess saving her ended up giving her probably a traumatic brain injury as she's unconscious. So if you don't save her, she's just hanging out by the door.
What's hiding here?
Maybe it's better to leave her in the pod.
You drink in the pungent corpse.
Oh no.
Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Loves to look at a dead body. Intelligence will try. Nope. Tragic.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Well, Shadowheart,
I want to have a word.
care to get up? She wouldn't steal.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Don't know. Doesn't matter. We made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. but anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's go.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
You're welcome.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. No traps, please.
Nothing. Some bucket of fish.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Walk over here? What for? No reason, I guess. Okay, get close to the sigil. There we go. Unlocked. Should we try this door?
Come on, open up.
Seems unlikely. Oh, I have a +3 to dex though. Still unlikely. Yeah. That's fine, I didn't want to go in there anyway. Oh, we can level. So, oh, additional key point. Your movement speed increases. Didn't have that before. Patient defense already. Step of the wind. Disengage. Oh, okay. I had forgotten. That's nice. So basically effectively turns dash and disengage into a bonus action instead of an action. But you have to use a key point. Okay. I'm rusty, but I'll get there. Prepare her spells. What do you have, Shadowheart? Inflict wounds, guiding bolt. Healing word, shield of faith, cure wounds. Oh, yeah, you can, that's fine, keep those. Hooray. Now, just because it's single save doesn't mean we can't just save when we want. So that's nice. Okay, let's go. Let's just go beat him up. I'd put Shadowheart up there, but nah.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Better stay back. All I do is not stay back. So I can use a key point to dash. And then I can bonk. But then I can't bonus action punch. I hope this wasn't a mistake. Could be though. Could be. Okay. Okay, Shadowheart. Do a little more damage than that, please. I'm gonna go ahead and Shield of Faith. It's my turn again. Time for y'all to... Do I want a flurry of blows? Yeah. Let's just end this. Oh, critical miss. They're just not hitting today. That's great. You want to shove him? Oh, okay. Okay, well, where's the other one? Oh, by her.
These boots have seen everything.
I'll get back over there in case she can't take care of it. She's just yelling kill. Nothing to be worried about, I'm sure. Should we go up there and loot this stuff? Coat your weapon in oil. I'll give that to her. Take this stuff. Just take. Don't think, only take. Oh. Thought those were grapes. I think I've gone this way first. Don't step in. Oh, good job going around the fire.
There, a mind flare, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Let's see.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right. Step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you.
Oh.
It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I'm gonna take advantage of the lapse.
The
We got
monster
-1
lies
intelligence.
exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Kill. Ugh. I'm inspired. Oh.
Too big for it.
Oh no. Because she's Dark Urge, does she just get inspired every time she just murders somebody? Okay. Alright. I said no saves coming. But I'm afraid of accidentally murdering a companion. Which I guess if that happens, I will allow it to have happened. I'm going to try to push myself only to reload if we get a total party wipe.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch. fantasize. Ignore the urge to maim, grab the hand and pull. Oh no, so I do have to slap the hand.
Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
I do have one inspiration. If I fail to get Gale, I'll be devastated. Actually, I'll be devastated if I fail to get anyone. This is gonna be a struggle. Guidance, thank you. Okay.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Oh yeah, I have a mod to give Gale a ponytail holder.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you all
Bit
right?
shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
That's hardly any of your business.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No, I just punch.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yes.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return.
Are you leaving? How'd you get back in there? Hooray! Oh, we can level Gale. Do I want to change his subclass this time? I'm feeling, since I'm actually playing on regular difficulty and not Explorer for once, that I might experiment with some multi-classing for everyone. So I was thinking of maybe doing a little bit of Sorcerer with Gale. know evocation is his normal thing. I just don't know if anything else is like interesting or if it really even matters, because a wizard can just learn any spell they want. So maybe it doesn't even really matter. Oh, have I never noticed this? I have never noticed that. It's probably something I need to click on. Oh my god. Okay, so we'll just leave him evocation. And I can get burning hands in case someone gets too close. And chromatic orb. No, magic missile, obviously. Okay. Hooray. Do you need some help? Hello.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Absolutely. I'm great at killing.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
We don't need to fight. Please, sir.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about.
Running for my
You're
life?
in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Don't know, Chief. Honestly, I have no idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours. Ooh. I know this option gets approval points, which I'm desperate for always, but
Indeed we are.
Corey wouldn't say that.
Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
All you need to know is you better watch your back around me. Tell him of your crash, your worm, and your ruined brain? No, tell him about our ruined brain.
You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, they will. Well, Gale told me.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it, we need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Travel with us.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Oh. Oh. Oh, does it? Does it though? I guess he can be a rogue for now. But I might multi-class him with, like, fighter or something. Okay. Good thing these perfectly formed steps have appeared. Oh, why'd you step in the fire? Why did you step in the fire? Maybe we can just...
Time to get going.
Great. Slazel over here. Oh, there's a shovel. And a pile of dirt.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Hello.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Corey's such a little earnest nerd. This is like the perfect response for her. Release her and let us converse civilly. Starts every combat with, please, let's just talk. Guidance. Is she gonna attack them?
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I think some of the NPCs might have like altered makeups and stuff. Because I think I have something else installed for a different playthrough. I don't think those spider webs are normal. Say please.
Never.
Girl?
Observe and listen.
I actually have nothing ranged to get you down. I guess Astarion can do it.
Hello.
Try again.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
So bossy. What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
All right.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Oh no! What's what's happening? They both. I guess they're both gonna take a rest because they're stuck together. I actually want to send Astarion back because I feel like she's gonna be a little more useful for the battle up ahead.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lazel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf.
Don't worry about
Would
it,
that your
Shadowheart.
mind proved its equal.
Half elf.
I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. No sassy remark from Astarion. I might multi-class eventually. Lae'zel. Some levels in Cleric. Enough to get Spirit Guardians. I just want multiple people with Spirit Guardians on at all times.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please!
Where is the druid?
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
All right. Can I reach? I can reach you.
Strike you down.
Extra bonk. Fantastic. Rallied. Oh, okay. Gale, could you...
Outflank. Outsmart.
Could you, Oh, I gave him Chromatic Orb, but I didn't prepare it. How foolish of me. Ooh, Witch Bolt. Well, you have to, you gotta hit him. Gale, you gotta hit him. Oh no. Oh, buddy. Can she reach? Can't reach him. You can get like here. And then just miss. You can do that. Why not? Go ahead and burn it. Oh, please. Okay. Shadowheart? I know it's your hobby to miss everything, but I could use some not missing. Nice. Okay.
By sickle and sword.
Who invited you up here? To get bonked to death. Oh.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh, okay, so Monk is really good in this game. Great. Fantastic. I'm gonna climb back down. Get closer to everybody else. Oh, please. Oh, is that person dead? Is Zeradin dead? Or is he just unconscious? Okay. Oh, see, I didn't prep Burning Hands, and that's exactly why I took it. Guess just mage armor yourself. Just do that. Oh, he's unconscious. He fell down. Why did they all fall down? Okay, Lae'zel. Could you not miss? Oh, jeez.
Stay focused.
Okay, well. Nice work, Shadowheart. I can... Oh, I can reach them. Okay.
Death won't take me yet.
Single punch. Can't reach anyone else. I could dash over there, but then I wouldn't be able to punch. So I'll just wait patiently.
Striking distance.
Oh. Okay. Lae'zel?
My path be true.
I'm not shocked.
On the move.
Oh, Shadowheart. Shadowheart brought her A game today. Oh, everyone's getting up. Time for looting. Does the warg have anything? Does the warg have any money? There's a fang. I might just sell alchemical ingredients. Oh. What do you got? Gloves of Power. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a negative 1d4 penalty. Sleight of hand +1. Might as well put them on for now. Let me in, please.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Unbelievable. Corey's such a mediator. One fight just ended and now you're picking another? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Oh.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Please don't fight. Yeah, that's probably... I don't know if she's very persuasive. Nope, she's not very persuasive. We tried. We tried to resolve this without violence.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
But I'm fine with Zevlor punching the guy.
The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Bigger fighting goblin for once.
All right. Anybody want to talk about our adventures so far?
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
My memories are all... Look at us. Look at us. Just two gals with no memories.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Girl, what's with the artifact?
Story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
There's a pretty big story. Shadowheart. Okay. Lae'zel, thoughts about the Grove?
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6.
Okay.
And claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
Girl, they're just doing the best they can. She's just asking everyone. I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood. I don't think she's ready to admit to that.
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Golly gee, I just don't know. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
Oh, jeez.
More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Yes, ma'am. Gale, do you know who I am?
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
That's nice. I have violent thoughts. Immediately, she's like, Gale can be my therapist. I'm gonna ask him about the
Memory
memories.
loss isn't usually a symptom of ceramorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text.
Lae'zel just said it was.
Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceramorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
You guys have conflicting knowledge about these tadpoles. Okay. Let's go sell our junk. I'll talk to Zevlor real quick.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Coriander.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna punch some sense into Kaga.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I've got too much else to... Oh, we have all these different dialogue options. I do want to try to help.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt.
Oh, Gale, you're gonna be so disappointed when you find out I'm...
won't make it to the city. You'll find the
a murder
druids at the heart
person.
of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I wanted to loot Aradin. I'll just leave him. Let's go sell our stuff and then do a little long rest. See what happens. Kind of scared to long rest. Oh, Roland.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
You're welcome.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Get ready to buy my junk. Okay, now I have a little bit of money.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Thank you.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Let's go tell Roland to stop complaining, and then long rest.
No?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
That's monk specific, but it feels very non-committal. I'm not going to use any tiefling choices since I'm pretending she's not a tiefling. Persuasion. Guidance. I'm scared to not persuade him to stay because I'm worried that means that the kids won't be there in Act 2.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Thank you, Roland.
I'd die if I met Leroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to...
Camp. Oh. There's 2 Gales. This has never happened to me before. What's going on? Hello?
Be with you in a moment.
What is he doing? Oh. What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may.
Gale.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
What does it make me think of? Until quite recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Oh. What are the cats doing? I heard a noise. Oh, it's just her. Okay. Yeah, tell me more.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
Does it really normally take that long? Because everyone it happens to just kind of poofs. I do, but you might as well finish the picture. Yeah. Tell me about all that stuff you know.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles.
Uh-oh.
Day 7, a mind flayer is born.
We should be having a fever by now. Oh, Gale, it's okay.
Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing? Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Good night. Oh, does he have anything else to say?
How can I help?
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Got any cool stories?
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
No. Okay, change the subject. I don't want to tell him about the depraved thoughts yet. We're not that close. We just met like 5 hours ago.
There's plenty of space at camp. No need to crowd me.
Yeah, but you're the only one with a stool.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Shadowheart always eavesdropping. Sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Oh, I want to put some stuff. One of these dye bags is like really heavy. Well, it's not that heavy, but there's like 8 billion colors in here. So I'm just gonna put it in there. Do you want some different camp clothes? Maybe that. That's kind of cute. Okay. Let's make it a different color. Yeah, that's great. That's perfect. We could spend a bunch of time changing everyone else's outfits, but Maybe I'll do that later.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
I could say the same to you.
Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Don't make me choose. There are too many good options. Does poison sound painless? A knife, that seems quick.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Astarion.
A worst-case scenario, obviously.
Astarion, I'm supposed to be the murder person. Should I ask him how he wants to be killed? It's only polite.
Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
I've never had that conversation either.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive.
Whoa.
It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
I like to think that she just rustled this up. Everyone just rustled this up today. It's not like we had all this stuff with us when we got off the ship. So in the span of one day, Lazels killed all this stuff. Everybody else, they could just buy stuff. I guess Lazel could have bought that. She did a little arts and crafts to make this. Okay. Okay. Astarion just creeping around. Great. Fantastic. I think I might end it here for today. The cats are getting extra restless. They want real dinner. I want real dinner. You want real dinner? You gonna meow? She only meows when I ask her not to. Okay. But yeah, let me save it. Did I just save it? I did. Saved again. Boy, single save makes it easy. You don't have to select a slot or anything. Hooray. I have no schedule or plans for this playthrough, but I'm gonna try to continue it. So, I don't know when I'll be back. But I'll be back when I'm back.